Welcome back to another episode. This is not another episode. This is a new episode. I always say every new series, this is an all new episode. Whatever. I just woke up. That may be why my voice is like super low. But I did just wake up. And if you're watching this, you're probably just watching the screen and not watching the face cam. I'm basically just recording my audio for this. So yeah, this is me building the Cybertruck in Minecraft. And I thought that'd be super cool to do. And then I was like, well, what am I going to put behind it? Just me. Just nothing. It's just going to be a blank whatever. So yeah, I'm here talking over this, but I have a couple points I need to share, just like public service announcement things. And yeah, and I'm going to talk about the Cybertruck, what I'm doing in Minecraft. Because the wheels are like the hardest things to do. It's hard to make a circle in Minecraft. And then for whatever reason, it was hard for me to duplicate what I did on one side on the other side. So there's a lot of me destroying my very hard work for no reason. There's a lot of that. I already tried to do this once on Java. On Java. And I recorded it on my other computer. And that was like great and all. But I didn't get to finish it, and I had computer problems. And that's what I'm going to get into today, is my computer problems. So, yeah, I got a new computer. I don't remember what day it was, but I got a new computer. And got it home, started working with it, had it for like 3 days. And then I checked the camera, as I need to do. I should have done before. I checked the camera, and it wouldn't work. And I was troubleshooting it, went into coding, redid like coding stuff. I had my friends look at it, who's good with computers. I had the Geek Squad look at it, and they couldn't figure it out. So I got the same computer again. I just got another computer. It was the same exact one. I got it home, and it had the same problem. So I took it back, and I was like, guys, it doesn't work. And one of the guys was like, yep, that's a known issue. We know about it, whatever. And I was like, why'd you sell me a broken computer? It was kind of dumb. Then I was shopping for new computers, went up to the guy, and I was like, this is what I need. I need the top performance, top everything on a laptop. And he was like, oh yeah, which ones have you looked at or whatever? And I said, I bought this one, and it sucked. And then, and he was like, oh, okay. Well, I said I loved it, but the computer wouldn't work, and I needed the computer. And yeah, so then he looked at it and was messing around with it. And I was like, dude, I just want a new computer. I don't care. I just want a new computer. And he was, he got his friend over there, who's apparently good with computers, another computer salesman, at Best Buy. Whew. And the Best Buy employee goes, hey, yeah, there's a kill switch for the camera. And I was like, well, now I feel really, really dumb. I feel extremely dumb. But you know who else I should feel really dumb right now? The freaking Geek Squad, whose job it is to figure things out. Couldn't figure out the easiest thing to do on that computer. So yeah, yeah, I thought that was kind of funny. So I didn't feel as bad as I probably should have for not knowing there was a kill switch on the side of the computer. Now it's very, very small and doesn't look like it's there, and I wouldn't have ever been able to find it. So yeah, I bought the same computer. They only had 2 in stock, and I bought the first one, and then the second one was a replacement. And then so I legitimately bought it back. And now it just turned on for no reason. Turn off. Thanks. So I bought the same one back. Like the first one, the original one back. and got it home. And every single time I've had a problem with them. Like the first time I couldn't download something. Here, I'll remember. What was it? I couldn't download, I think it was Minecraft. It was something. It literally wouldn't get it on the computer. No, it was HitFilm. I couldn't get HitFilm on the computer, which is my editing software that I'm getting rid of. So yeah, couldn't download HitFilm at all. Just wouldn't download. And then this time, I got Audacity. It's Discord. I can't download Discord on this computer for whatever reason. It just won't do it. It's like error. You can't download Discord. I don't know. Very weird. So I literally have Discord on a browser now. Kind of dumb, but yeah. So that's my computer problems. And now I'm trying to get a new software, and right now I'm playing through, if you know any of my series, the Ruby and Sapphire Solo Soul Link with me, starring me. I tried to play that on my other computer, but it restarted all the ROMs. Like it wouldn't go with my save file, which is very weird. So, yeah, my Surface might just be I might just have this until I finish that series. Very, very weird. Yeah. I don't know. So, and I've still been recording everything on my Surface. And my camera on here, so I was like, oh, the camera's got to work. The camera on here, I'm literally going to look at it because it's the worst camera I've ever seen. It's so grainy and it's so awful. My Surface has been like the best computer I've ever had. Well, I've only really had a couple computers. But the Surface has done so much more than I need it to, and it's amazing. And so my Surface was like, I don't know, like $700. It was a pretty expensive Surface. It was one of the top of the line Surfaces. So yeah, my Surface was very expensive. So I buy this like $1,300 computer, and it can't do shit that my Surface can do. It does everything worse. It's like, how? How do you just not be a computer? My Surface never lags, never anything. It always like comes up instantly. This thing takes forever to load. I don't understand. Shouldn't it just be a better computer? Oh well. Is it my mistake for buying a very nice, expensive laptop that I've done research on? And everybody says it's amazing, and my Surface is just all around better. And another problem I'm having with my freaking computer, if you have any problem solvers, please let me know, because I can't freaking fix it. Yeah, so the other problem I'm having is anytime I'm on Discord, anytime I have my microphone plugged in and I want to listen to audio, I have to unplug my microphone to be able to listen to like YouTube or anything like that. And I don't have to do that on my Surface. My Surface knows that my microphone is a microphone and my headphones are headphones. My computer, a very expensive computer, does not. Ugh. I spent like 4 times more on this computer than I've spent on my last car. It's ridiculous. About 4 times. No, not quite 4 times. I spent $400 on my last car and it hasn't stopped running. Humble brag. But yeah, this computer, pain in my ass. And I've been sitting here like, man, I hope it gets better. But it hasn't got any better. We'll figure it out. Something will happen. I hope. I hope something happens. Story time. Another different story. Because I have way too many stories. I went to go get glasses the other day. And, yeah. My... what's he called? Like, the eye doctor. Ooh, I forgot the words. The eye doctor, he was like a young guy. He was super, super cool. Super chill. And I was talking to him, and I said something about like blue light for my recordings and stuff. Because I'm on the computer all the time. Anytime I'm not on the computer, I'm building something. Whether that be me starting 2 of my businesses or freaking whatever. Building cars, going to school. Building my future. Anyway. Yeah, so the eye doctor was very chill, very cool. He was awesome. And he knew exactly what was going on. And I was like, cool. I can't freaking see. And he was like, yo, bet, I can make you see better. Even though you can't see horribly. So, oh god, there's a dog in my recording now. Welcome, dog. This dog always invades my recording. Is there 2 dogs? No, there's just 1 dog. Yeah, my doctor, super cool. And he was like, yeah, you can see pretty well, but when you're in the back of class, you can't see the board. That's what I told him, and he was like, yep, that makes sense. Here's what you need. So he hooked me up, whatever. And that's great. So now, I can't see now, because these glasses are like, you know. I just think they make me look better. Because I'm self-conscious like that. But, yeah. He helped me out, and I told him about the blue light in my YouTube channel and whatever. And he was like, what's your YouTube channel called? And I threw it out there and didn't even think about it. And he was like, yo, that's super cool. And then, like, that night, he was like, yeah, my kids, like, love stuff that you do. And I was like, cool. And then that night, I got, like, 3 subscribers. So, I think him and his son subscribed. And then I think somebody else I told about my channel subscribed that night, too. Pretty cool. I got 3 subscribers in, like, 1 day. That was a very bad day, by the way. But it ended up being pretty good. Because that was the day I took back both of my computers. I had very much trouble with that. And then I picked out my glasses. And I picked out... So these are like semi-see-through. These ones that I have on now. Oh, you can't see them. I like poked my face. Okay. So the ones I'm wearing are semi-see-through. And I started looking at glasses. And I picked up like 5 different pairs of glasses. They looked amazing. And then they were all like semi-see-through. And then I started picking up other glasses, and I looked horrible in them. And like the first 5 were the ones that I was like, oh, these are good. And I had one that was just clear. I almost said solid clear. They were just clear. They were super cool. And then I picked up one that was like thinner and was like black to clear, like a dark to clear. And then a thick one that was like dark to clear. And I settled on the thin one. And the girl who was fairly young, she was like 20, 21-ish, that was helping me pick out glasses. She was really cool. And she was like, yeah, those thinner ones, the thinner dark to clear would be better, look better. And I was like, alright. And then I took a picture of myself, and I was like, I look awful in these. And I settled on the solidly clear ones. The clear ones. And I still think they're a good choice. And they come in, if this video goes up that day, they come in the 14th, which I don't even know what day that is. Is that Tuesday? And I'll be in town Tuesday, so it works. Yeah. I don't know where they come in at. I assume they come in at the store. I guess I never asked that. But yeah, I'm getting my glasses, and I'm super excited to finally be able to see. And they were a lot more expensive than I thought they'd be. Because frames are expensive, and I didn't know that. And apparently my insurance doesn't cover frames. Fascinating. So yeah, I got some nice frames. Those clear ones were pretty expensive. And then I got what's it called? Yeah, obviously I got the lenses. Obviously, I didn't get lensless glasses because who would wear lensless glasses? Am I right? Ha 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 ha. So yeah, and then I got the blue light. The blue light, so my eyes don't strain. You know. Did I not finish this truck? Oh no. I forgot one thing on this. I forgot the last segment on this truck. So, alright. Hold on. I'll be back in a second. Well, so here's what originally happened. I had like an end goal for this recording. Frick, I forgot to click on the thing. I had like an end goal where it was like, talk for like 16 minutes because that's how long the video is. You know, all sped up and stuff. Obviously, this is sped up. And I'm not playing it. So yeah. I was like, talk for 16 minutes. Because that's how long the recording is. And then I didn't notice that it was like so much longer than that. So, and now I gotta make stuff up on the spot. And I don't really know what to talk about. I had a bunch of things. But I was like, oh yeah, I'll talk about my glasses and I'll talk about my computer issues. And that'll be long enough. And I did. I talked for 16 minutes about all of that stuff. So, yeah. So, I'll just talk about this. Hopefully this guy's not watching. I tried to start a new business. I had a business idea that I tried to make into a reality the other day. Me and my friend tried to make into a reality the other day. And it was this trucking business. And it ended up falling through. I think. I think it ended up falling through. Because he has no idea what he's talking about. And he bought a $1,000 truck that he was like, yep, this is the best truck ever. And it wasn't. It kind of left him stranded. Whoops. And so, yeah, I tried to start this trucking business, and it kind of fell through. I'm not so mad about it because I got out before anything happened. And yeah, very difficult. And then my other friend wants to start this business. It's essentially like Rent-A-Center, except instead of renting specific like lamps and stuff or whatever you rent from Rent-A-Center, you rent an entire room from Rent-A-Center. They're not from Rent-A-Center. It'd be from us. So if you like buy a new house and you're like, haha, house party, but I don't have any furniture because I don't do stuff. Yeah, so and then you could rent a couch and a table and a desk and a whatever you need, Kind of cool. So, yeah. I thought that was interesting. And he wants to start that, and I haven't, dumped anything into that. Whoops, that was loud. I'm sorry, I just knocked over a thing on my desk. So, yeah, I tried to start those the other day. I'll tell you guys about this business deal, because it's kind of scary for me, because I was supposed to be like the man with everything, because this trucking business. This guy was like, yeah, we could start a trucking business. I've already got people lined up. And he was like, well, you're in business with me, so you should go 50-50. We should go 50-50 on everything. And so I ended up paying for a meal. Then I ended up paying for another meal, and then I ended up paying for a checkbook, which was neither of these things were like super super expensive. And then he asked me to go 50-50 on the repairs for his truck. And I was like, no, I'm not going to pay 50-50 for the repairs on your truck. Because my trucks need repaired. They do and they don't. I've been repairing them. But my big truck needs an engine overhaul. Or an exhaust overhaul or whatever. It needs chip tuned. And that's like $400. So like, do you want to split that 50-50? Because I'm down to split that 50-50. If you're down to do it. And he was like, oh no, I can't do that. And then his truck broke down. He bought a $1,000 truck. Like, if you spend $1,000 on a vehicle, expect it to break down. It's just gonna happen. I spent $5,000 on a car, and like 6 months later, no, like 3 months later, the engine blew. No, that car was very nice, but yeah, 5,000, and he's geeking out about a repair. Sorry if you're listening to this. It's just very, very interesting set of circumstances that I do not enjoy being involved with. Sorry. If you're listening to this and you're like, man, this guy's horrible. Well, I'm sorry. I might be a horrible person. Also, wow, it's almost done. I gotta talk faster. So yeah, and then the last thing he asked for is his truck broke down. It's in the shop. And he's like, yeah, it may take a few weeks to get out of the shop. Can I borrow one of your vehicles? And I was like, no. I'm not going to borrow one of my vehicles. Holy shit. Why would I do that? Yeah. So, like, not good circumstances that I was in. So I got out of it. I was like, yep, this is your business, your money. You got this. So, that frustrating thing over with. I have pretty much finished the Cybertruck. And here I try to make a beacon. Because I was like, beacon for like the headlights and stuff. But then I realized you can't set beacon sideways. For good reason. So yeah, I here Googled how to make a beacon sideways. And then they're like, yep, you can't do that. So, yep. And so yeah, I just ended up coloring things. So yeah, that's my Cybertruck. I think I did a good job. I tried really hard. This may be like a series. Sorry, this may be longer, and maybe just cut to my face cam. This might be a series where I do like that version of the Cybertruck, and then I go like 3-dimensional, and then I go to the interior. That'd be really cool, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. So anyway, we will see you guys next time. Peace.